Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Manuel Puig's novel Kiss of the Spider-Woman has previously been adapted for the big screen and as an award-winning stage musical. Writer-director Bill Condon has turned the musical into a movie musical with a trio of strong performances. It's in theaters and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. It's 1983 in Argentina, and a military dictatorship is going after its opponents. From the very beginning, you can already feel how timely the story feels to modern-day political opposition. Newcomer Tonatiuh plays Luis Molina, a window dresser who is jailed and serving 8 years for public indecency. Now that is essentially coded language for being gay in public. He shares a cell with Diego Luna's character Valentin, who is spending time for being a Marxist revolutionary. Molina details to Valentin how he escapes to the movies away from the horrors of real life. His favorite movie is Kiss of the Spider-Woman, starring Ingrid Luna, who plays the lead character of Aurora. Now, Jennifer Lopez plays Ingrid Luna, Aurora, and the Spider-Woman. We then see the movie play out as Molina describes it to Valentin. Now, at first glance, they are polar opposites, but their time together in this jail cell leads to an unexpected friendship and allyship between the two of them. Bill Condon has a long history of movie musicals, having written Chicago and wrote and directed the adaptations of Dreamgirls and Disney's live-action adaptation of Beauty and the Beast. He has taken the stage musical that came with a book by Terrence McNally and music and lyrics by Kander and Ebb and really made it his own take for the big screen while honoring the musical. It naturally comes with changes to the material, like having some songs written down and kind of restructuring the story a bit to kind of fit the big screen. It's easy to feel how relevant this story is to 2025, despite the original material being written decades ago. Bill Condon pulls his audience in quickly with the, pure escapism that comes from the movie within a music movie. These scenes with Jennifer Lopez pay homage to the old MGM musicals. They're bright, colorful, and splashy, world of song and dance that really feels like a celebration of Latin dance and culture. Colleen Atwood's costumes are luscious, kind of paired with the Fosse-like choreography. You feel that era again, which is much different than contemporary movie musicals. The look and the tone really juxtapose nicely against the sparse, gritty jail cell that Molina and Valentin find themselves in. Bill Condon has a trio of dynamic performers here, each showcasing their strengths, playing multiple roles, given that kind of movie within a movie construct. Jennifer Lopez is right at home, playing that blonde bombshell Aurora. It's a really great role for the triple threat, who can sing, dance, and act in this style with a lot of ease. Lopez hasn't had a role like this since Selena. Diego Luna is wonderful, playing the kind of roughness of Valentin while showcasing his just effortless dance skills as Armando. The highlight of this film is Tonatiuh, who is simply remarkable at finding the vulnerability in Molina while kind of admitting that the character is tired of suffering. It's a line that will ring so true for anyone out there in a marginalized community, especially those in the trans and non-binary communities. He has a gorgeous singing voice that soars with a song called She's a Woman, which is one of the many ballads written by Kander and Ebb. There's an easy rapport between Diego Luna and Tonatiuh that really helps carry this film. But about an hour in, the spell of Spider-Woman really starts to peter out. It's like Bill Condon has a hard time forging through with the stakes and the urgency. It feels a bit repetitive in its construct, and there's something missing in kind of connecting the two movies that are on display here. It feels a bit flat, and you're kind of left wondering where the story is going. Kiss of the Spider-Woman has all the right ingredients, but something is missing as it doesn't quite come together in the end. I'm giving Kiss of the Spider-Woman 2.5 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I got to interview Bill Condon and Tonatiuh, and I had a really good conversation with them. So check out some of the highlights of those interviews on YouTube, but you can find the full conversation with them on my new Patreon page. So just look up Paul's Trip to the Movies on Patreon. If you like my work, if you want to support my work, go support me over on Patreon. I really appreciate it. You can find, again, that full interview there. Follow me across social media at Paul's Movie Trip, and then go to my website, paulstriptomovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of Kiss of the Spider-Woman. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.